I guess this is why we call them whales. Till that weekly close was almost about to happen, they made it look like no, the price is not going down. Yeah, they were successful in making that feeling among the retail. I think the majority believe that. Right now, even when you are on a 4-hour chart, you can see how sharp these two candles swing. How sharp is the current 12-hour candle pushing to the downside. Now, pick the daily up and you kind of get the narrative set. The low is now pushing below this wick. And if it does, the next stop is just below 100,000. Now look at XRP. What is it doing? Did it confirm the negative divergence on a weekly? No, it did not. It does give us some hope. But that kind of is a little bit shaky when you do look at it on a 3-day, when you do look at it on a daily. What does these two charts convey you, and what does the weekly make of it? That is an important question we are trying to answer in this video. Welcome to the Scientific Investor family, where the normal retail guys get to learn how to become the next top 10% of this world. Right now, the market is cleaning itself. There is a lot happening, right? We understand that. And watch Bitcoin. It's now getting close to 101,000. Just 2 days back or 24 hours back, we were close to 105. Now pick up the hourly and see. Few hours back, we were at 105,000. So $4,000 has been erased in the price action. Why? The exact moment, look at this. The hourly candle close is what we just saw. So now break it down. Go into a 15 minutes. They just made it look like, okay, I'm bouncing off. And then last two candles, boom. The current candle pushed it back below this, and the next candle is pushing to the downside. Now, when you got these range broken, you know it's going down. Now, when it is doing that again, what do you think is happening? Yeah, there's a lot of different questions you need to answer. But make sure when the price is up 5x, 8x, 10x, you take profit. Because if you don't, then arguing that someone was saying it's going to 200,000 in Bitcoin and $7 in XRP doesn't make sense. Yeah, it can go there. But what if it drops 45-50% before that? Do you have the stomach to go through that volatility and then ride it back up? If it takes 5 more years, if it takes 3 more years, we don't know. No one knows. But all that you can see is what the price action has confirmed. Yeah. So these candles, they closed. Now you cannot go back in time and reopen them and play with it. Yeah. That means that is the history. It's not going to change. This is one of the primary reasons why the SI family was advised to take the profits when XRP was at the top region. Now look, what was the top region? 3.2 to 3.5. Yeah, 3.4. We were well in taking profits. Why? Because the market used to slap us if we don't. Learning from those long-term mistakes kind of gives you the ability to say, I don't want to get slapped this time. 2021, I only took my capital out and a little bit of profit in some assets. That's it. The market did slap me. All the market's money which I saw was going up went back down. This time around, we were disciplined and diligent in taking profits, understanding at one point in time the market is going to slap. Now, for you, if you have XRP and you didn't touch your profits yet, look at this. This is the macro trend line. Am I bearish on this asset? No, hell not. I am bullish because it's against Bitcoin breaking through a macro pattern 2021, 22, 23, 24. That's like 4 years of consolidation breaking to the upside. I'm bullish on this asset. But am I holding it right here, right now with the 100% back? No. I want to buy back if it retests this region. Why? That from the local top is around a 40% drop. I can use it to make my XRP back bigger. Why wouldn't I do that? That's XRP to Bitcoin. Now, go to the XRP dominant side. I want to show you the weekly picture and the monthly picture so that you don't misunderstand things. Yeah, this is XRP dominance. You get the 1, you get the 2, you get the 3. Perfect. That does look like wave 1 of macro wave is finished here. Okay, so what next? Usually you get an ABC. Okay, what next? Then you repeat this pattern. We saw this many times in the history. But what's the trouble? There are times when Bitcoin also follows that path and only the first 1, 2, 3 is visible. After that, you get hammered, you get corrected in terms of the market because a lot of other assets are going up. The dominance goes down. Yeah, you come up here, you have the 1, you have the 2, you have the 3. That was a long period of consolidation. My question is, do you want to go through that period of consolidation? Do you have the strength? What if it takes a year or 2 to consolidate back to a macro support before it actually pops back up? No one knows. Yeah, so it is important for you, me, and everyone else in the market to think like this. The bottom of this local wave, saying Ether was around 800 to 900. Now it's still about $3,000. So you are 200% in profit if you haven't taken any profits as soon as the negative divergence was confirmed. I told you guys, yeah? Late November, early December, we were arguing what smart contracts has negative divergence. What can we make of it? Now, you pick up XRP, you saw against the XRP dominance, you saw against the XRP to Bitcoin, but I would argue at the same time, you need to look for XRP Ether. It still doesn't have that negative divergence on a weekly. I mean, that looks tasty. Because now you can speculate that the next candle may go down and you may make a negative divergence. Okay, that's a healthy speculation. But as of now, the market didn't confirm that. Now, that's why I go to a higher time frame. That's a monthly. Oh, that looks bullish as hell. Against Ether, XRP is parabolic. Fine. Let me go into XRP Bitcoin on the monthly. Ooh, again the same. The macro broke. You're going up. What if we do a retest and before we complete the next monthly candle, we go back up? Yeah, you have the Feb, you have the March. It can continue to the upside. Why? Because when you do start these kind of pop, it's literally 3 to 4 months and it's done. We saw that before. What if we are doing the exact same thing? But the trouble is, in between, after you run such highs, you get to see a 40% drop before you take the next leg up. So all that I'm saying in the SR family to show you what I'm doing is to make sure I at least increase my XRP back. I take the profit at the local top. I buy back 50% lower. I'm happy. If you want those kind of guidance, be a part of the SR family using the link in the description below and make sure you understand what we are talking. Even if you are not there, we've been giving you this question saying this is a huge decision which you have to make and make it with the most important data which is available in the market. So when we say market, it is crypto market. Pick the total crypto market before you make a decision. On a monthly, it still shows you I'm not going down. There's a lot of areas where we have seen such monthly candles before you confirm the negative divergence. Fine. Now, my question is, this is a monthly and you have 2 peaks in the RSI already, which shows you I was going down. But at the same points, the price was showing I'm going up. That in itself is a weakness for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a fool. Fine. And you haven't reached this region. The whales are clearly playing a lot of different games in front of us, but it's up to us to make a proper reasoning. Because for me on a weekly, I'm looking at this saying, okay, weekly is showing me there is negative divergence, just like this one. What if we are coming back down like this? That means it's not this, you're coming down to this. That's total crypto market. Yeah. What's that drop in the price action? That's a 70% drop. I don't know which of these assets are going to drop 70%, but when you're in the market, you can argue some of these are about to drop 70%. They're already down 40, 50. Why won't they go to 70? Some of them are down 70%. So the total altcoin market, which is arguing the fact that some of them are going down that big, you're watching 30, 40% drops already across the spectrum in this market, which kind of easily conveys you an information. XRP has been very strong. There's a lot of buyers coming in. Is that the whales? What do you make of it? Because now on XRP USD, on a weekly, we don't have a confirmed negative divergence. But if the 3-day pushes it lower, like it shows us, then the weekly divergence is going to get confirmed in a week. If we don't go back up and erase that based on the daily. Now, what does the daily say? That is another factor. Yeah. This is a retest region. You can retest the $2 mark, wick a little bit lower, and then go back up. So you have 7 days to do all of this. Drop to the hill and then bounce back like a phoenix. If we do that in a week, perfect. Right that way. If we don't, that's a confirmed negative divergence on a weekly. You can make whatever you want about it, but let's understand one fact. The 1, the 2, the 3. Yeah? Then something crazy. Then again, the 1, the 2, the 3. So now we have the 1, the 2, the 3. If you want to abide by the history, make it what you want, but that's what the chart is saying. The decision is yours. You already saw me what I'm doing with my portfolio in the Scientific Investor family. And make sure if you are heavy in XRP and payments assets, you see the most recent charts. I think that's very important. So guys, if you received value, smash that like button. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now.